Next, let's add an accessory to one of our lanterns. Vectorworks has changed how it handles accessories. I think that came in 2021 rather than 2020, but it's certainly different. In versions 2019 and older, the way an accessory was entered into the drawing was very similar to adding a fixture. You have your first click for placing it, the second click for rotating it, and then there was an additional third click that you don't get for the fixtures to assign the accessory to a particular unit. Now that has changed, so we're going to try and add an iris. So let's search for iris. It'll bring up some nice flowers and also the lighting accessory iris. So I'm going to import that by right-clicking and pressing import. I'm going to put it in with my lighting fixtures. And once it's in my drawing, I go to my lighting fixtures and double-click it. This time it will activate the lighting accessory tool rather than the lighting instrument tool. This is important because Vectorworks distinguishes between the two. So we'll get rid of that and Command R to get rid of our browser. Now you can see it's already a target. This is different from how older versions of Vectorworks handled this. So in fact it is even different in Service Pack 3 of 2021 than it is to previous service packs. So we're going to give here on LX7, our unit number 2, this iris. If I target this unit, you can see that the iris snaps to the front, which is obviously handy if it's a scroller. I'm not sure if that's where I want the iris symbol to be, but if I just click, it has now added this iris there. You can later on, if I go back to my selection tool, move this iris around a bit. In order to move the iris, it doesn't have any kind of handle to just move it about. What you have to do is go into the object info and click on edit accessories, and you get a sort of view where you can grab the iris and then move it, you know, if you wanted it to be displayed elsewhere, and then exit it. I'm going to leave it where it is for this exercise, but yeah, so it's a little bit different now. However, now let's have a look at what that did to Lightwright. So in Lightwright, this was, I believe, position 7, wasn't it? Let's just have a look at 7 by itself, so we don't have to search. Now, in my table here, now that I've sorted it by 7, I don't have any accessories. You can choose what you can see, and there are 2 ways to get to this. One way is to right-click anywhere in this line up here in this heading, and then go to Show Column and select Accessory. Another way is to go into Worksheet, Columns, and there you can tick all of the columns that you want to see in this view. I'm going to tick Accessory and press OK, and it will show me that in accessories we have light accessory iris here in this column.